Well, here we are at Snoqualmie Falls. It's the day after President's Day, and the mist is cleared off, and we did see the Tearsal Peregrine Falcon flying around with a female. Now, I don't know if it's the same female from last year, but anyway, they are paired up. They went over to the nest side of the cliff and then messed around there for a little bit, then went up into a tree. So I'm trying to locate them now in the tree. They've been moving around a little bit, but they did sail around, put on a little display right in front of the observation area here, and we're happy to see that they're back. So we'll check around, see if we get another view of them. I'll zoom in to where they landed. This site was used for nesting in the past years. There we go. So if they decide to use this area this year, we'll be able to get a good video. But they've taken off from there and they've up in the tree somewhere and I can't locate them. So we got high hopes because last year they didn't have any eggs, so hopefully everything will be fine this year. Could be a new female, I'm not sure, but or it could be the same female from last year. We have high hopes here of having a good nesting cycle. I'm going to check around now and see if I can find them in the tree. I'll back off a little bit here. There's the nest site. Coming back, slowly give you a perspective. There's the falls. And there we are. Alright, then we'll see if we can locate them. And there's the lodge, and this is one of his favorite spots. It's right in between these two green trees. Getting all preened up now. Oh, here he is preening up. Wants to get those feathers in tip-top shape. It's kind of wet and cold here this morning. Now he's rousting up a little bit. But we're happy to see he's back and he's got his mate here, so we know that this is going to be active this year again, so we're all excited.
My zoom isn't as strong as yours. I can barely see it.
We're all excited about it. Oh yeah, he's kind of posing a little bit. I'll come in as close as I can. There we go. Now you get the definition on the beak and the eye. That's
oh
max.
God, yeah, you are doing good. Yeah.
So I'm maxed out on that. I'll back off a little bit. All right. Well, he's settled in. He's got him a nice sunny spot to get his feathers all squared away. Yeah, here's our Peregrine Falcon. I believe this is a Tearsal. He flew over here. He's right in that tree where the water goes over the dam a little bit and gets ready to go all the way over the falls. So lots of water rushing behind him. He's in this perch here. Tree. He's been here many times. I've seen him. And he's happy. He's over here. He preened up on the rocks, and now he's over here sunning himself. Female's over on the other side in the tree near the cliff area, the nest site. So it'll be interesting to see which cliff they choose this year. I hope it's the closest one. But she looked like a good female. They were sailing around here, enjoying each other's company, chirping and cackling, and he came over there on the ledge on the rock and preened up, and he sailed over here in the tree. So well, he's a good-looking, healthy bird, and he's got him a girlfriend, so he's happy about that. Well, we'll check around. Maybe we'll be able to locate her. She's hard to find. She went in the trees. I can't find her yet. Alright, lunchtime at the Peregrine Falcon nest. We're at Snoqualmie Falls and the feathers are flying. Peregrine Falcon here caught a bird. Just tearing it up. We're still trying to pinpoint where the nest site is. But we're getting a good view of this one here, plucking the feathers on the kill here. Oh yeah, we've been here for a couple of hours. And saw this one fly over on this side and then sail back over there with something to eat. Oh yeah, definitely tearing off them feathers now. Alright, one of them flew over here now and got out of the mist and is preening up right in the sunshine. Look how yellow those feet are. It's a happy one to get out of the mist. I'll reach around, preen the back now a little bit. This is absolutely amazing. Our lighting is just perfect coming in from the back. And just see how yellow these feet are, and around the eyes. Like I said, we don't know if this one's a male or female. It was one of them. We just flew over here and started preening up. So we're going to take the time here and check on them. Getting right on the little leg there and getting every spot. Getting all those feathers in shape for the day now. I imagine overnight they get a little damp sitting here with the mist from the falls, so taking the opportunity now to get all preened up. We heard them call when they flew over, and then they landed over here now. We don't know which one it is. We're going to check around and see if we can see which site they go into for their nest, but absolutely enjoying it here. Yeah, it's really busy, just preening away. If I can come in a little bit more. There we go. Now reaching around the back there, doing the tail feathers. They've nested here for years, and hopefully they'll nest in the closest spot where we can get some good videos this year. There's a nice shot here of the Peregrine Falcon, doing the wings now. Just looking really happy. Enjoying the weather. Gonna preen that tail a little bit, I think. Oh yeah, she's getting that tail squared away now. Get all them flight feathers in shape. They bathe every day too. They're very clean. Their main prey is pigeons and things like that. They can catch ducks too. I've seen them hit ducks. Actually, they were known as the duck hawk. That was their name from the hillbillies, of course. Yeah. Peregrine Falcon, also known as the duck hawk. There she's doing that tail. They have a lot of information on them now. People are educated on the Peregrine Falcon. Years ago, they just a duck hawk. That's what they called it. Now they know what they're talking about. A lot of information on the internet, movies and stuff. A lot of good information passed on to the public, and now they are back from extinction. They were almost wiped out with DDT, made their eggs soft. Thanks to the falconers, they had healthy stock. They used those for breeding and reintroduced them into the wild. And here we are, Peregrine Falcons again. So we're all happy about that. Oh yeah. Just kind of posing, showing off, looking really good. Kind of looking around, wondering what the male's up to. Still wanting to preen up a little bit, I think. Oh yeah, he's right on the cliff right below her a little bit. Not far away, sitting on a rock ledge. Keeps a close eye on each other. Taking off, stretching a little bit. Oh yeah, getting everything all stretched out. She might be thinking about flying here. She's looking around, looks down at the male. Oh yeah, she just stretching. Yeah, they're getting ready to take off, I think. Yeah, they've been here for a while and feel like they want to take flight and get a little exercise. We'll hang in here and see what happens. She stretched everything out now, so just like a jogger, got all her muscles stretched, ready to go. We'll come back in a little bit more. Looking up now. Watch all the other birds fly over. A red-tail or anything comes around the area, interloper, they'll run them out. Alright. Let's see her fly. Stretching. Oh, they're mating. Look at that. Doing the mating. There's the chirping and the mating. My goodness.
That was a good shot, huh? Did you get it?
I almost missed it.
You almost missed it.
The mating session's over, so she's gonna probably take off and join him. I want to start picking out which cliff they're gonna nest on this year. And she's looking up. I think he's flying over, so I'm back in a little bit more here. And he's on the other side on the cliff, and there she goes to join him. All right. The honeymoon's over, and there they go. All right, they flew over here at the what we call the Chief Seattle site. That's because this rock looks like a neck. She's sitting at the neck. They nested here before. There's the nose and the chin. So we named this nest site Chief Seattle. They just mated, and one of them flew over here now. Sun's coming in bright, so we'll check it out. All right. Well, there's our nest site. They're over here checking it out. So that's our first clue for this year. They've selected what we call the Chief Seattle nest site because it looks like a statue of Indian Chief. There you can see the nose, eye, and she's right on the neck there. So they've used this nest site before. But they still could move over to the closer one. It's early yet, so we'll see what happens. All right.